Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, party people? Been a minute since we've been on the internet together. Yeah, so I was toying around in my free time, playing Pokemon as I do often, and I stumbled upon something that I really wanted to try. You see all these different types of Nuzlocks on YouTube and on Twitch, and a lot of them are mostly the same. And then every now and then you get, a small wrinkle. And I stumbled onto something that I really wanted to do, and I've been trying it in Pokemon Black in my free time. And I've been having so much fun with it. And one of my friends said, "Oh, you should stream this." And so that's what we're doing. So welcome to the first ever official Valorlocke. 2 parts to this. First part, traditional Nuzlocke rules, right? 1 encounter per route, the first encounter on your route. If Pokemon faints, it's gone forever. Hard core Nuzlocke rules, so level cap to the gym leader's highest Pokemon, and can't overlevel, all that good stuff. As well as no healing in battle, set battle style, which I should remember to do now because I will forget, is to set myself to set battle style. But where this hardcore Nuzlocke gets unique is that what we're going to do is if I use a certain Pokemon in a gym leader battle, so not with any of the trainers to get to the gym leader, but in the battle with the gym leader specifically, that Pokemon is boxed up, retired for the rest of the run. So I have to be very conservative with when and how I use each encounter, because it can only be used in 1 gym leader fight, and then they're gone for the rest of the game. Once we get through the 8th gym, whatever's left can be used in the Elite Four. Obviously, we can't swap in the Elite Four, so at that point, whatever's left is left. The other reason I'm doing this is because I'm sure a lot of you guys know Switch 2 comes out tomorrow. And I went to my local GameStop and I got my pre-buy, my pre-purchase, whatever you want to call it. So I got to go back at midnight. So I got to stay up. Gonna be playing games anyway, so might as well do it on stream. So without further ado, let's just jump in. We're gonna do the first one here in Pokemon Leaf Green. It's a game I haven't played in a very long time. If you guys like this, you want to see more of it, let me know. And as well as what region you guys want to see me do it in. And I'd be more than happy to do it. I'm having a ton of fun with this in Gen 5 in my free time. I did about 12 runs. The first 11 didn't get to like the 3rd gym. Really hard. Whereas then the 12th run was such a runner. We got all the way to Getsis, the final battle of the game, and lost. Alrighty, let's see what our encounters, what our starters options are. Pichu. Ooh, don't like that. Clefairy, I mean, it's better than Pichu, but not by much. And Trapinch. Okay. With the hardcore Nuzlocke rules, we wouldn't get Flygon until like the 5th gym. Is that worth it? Whereas we could get a Clefable pretty early. It's not going to know any moves. TMs are all single use. I think we could also go Pichu and just hope to survive, but I think Trapinch is the right choice. So we'll snag Trapinch as our starter. Could always be worse. Could be a Pichu. Alrighty, Trapinch. What do we want to name him? I'll name him Goggles after the it'll be a Flygon one day. We are doing randomized abilities as well. So let's check out our Goggles. Here's holding the TM. And it's got Shin Skin. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's see what our TM is. Calm Mind. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, Professor. I know how to play. Press the A button, because I only have Bite. I might lose to this Clefairy. Okay, good thing Nuzlocke rules are not in effect until the first gym. Or not until the first gym, geez. Until we get Pokeballs. Good thing. Let's do a little scouting. Let's see what could get him a choke. Okay, I do have it so that trade evolutions actually are gettable. So Machamp, not bad in this gen. Apom without Ambipom is pretty bad. Really hope we don't get Apom. I guess could potentially use it in like an early gym as just like fodder. We'll see. But really would prefer, if those are the two options, would really prefer the Machoke. Okay. Let's run up here. We get the hidden item Metal Coat. Okay. Not too shabby. Grab Oak's parcel. And we're on our way. I should also go to my PC and grab some of my performance-enhancing drugs. But let's deliver the parcel first. Okay. Yeah. Yap. I promise. I'll scout every Pokemon in the entire Kanto region. I promise. I definitely won't only catch one Pokemon per route. Performance enhancing drugs. Don't leave home without them. Now let's make sure now. Let's get Goggles here leveled up. Let's go to like level 8. The level cap, if I'm not mistaken, is 14, so we have some room to play with. But don't want to be too low leveled to make encounters harder to catch. Let's see, first encounter, we get the Machoke. Okay, way better than getting the Apom. Now we just have to catch it. Okay, that should be good. Let's start yucking. Gorsh. Ooh, don't love that you're lowering my defense. Stop that. Especially Trapinch, not the fastest, so running away is going to be hard. We got it. We got the Machoke. Very nice. Welcome to the team. Machoke. Me choke me daddy. Welcome to the squad. Let's check out Machoke's ability. Has Sandveil. Kind of a nothing ability. I doubt it'll be super useful. I mean, if we ever get into a sandstorm, I guess, but not a negative ability, and so that's what matters. And we have an early Shedinja answer, which is always good. There's the Apom. Should probably be putting Machoke in the front. A little bit faster, easier to run away. Let's do that. What do you know at this point? Just low kick. Okay. So get a ghost type. We'll have to use Trapinch. Let's see, route. Oh, nope. That could have been bad. I need Pokeballs. And we can't heal in battle, so might as well sell these. Can't sell the rare candies. So I'll get like 5 more. And then I want two antidotes, because poison does kill you in the overworld, and I'll snag a paralyze heal, and we're on our way. Always good. I like to have about 2 of each status move or status healer items. Just helps with the running back and forth. So our encounter's a Beautifly. That's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, having a fully evolved Pokemon early is always good. Let's just hope one of the first, like maybe 1 or 2 gyms is something that we could use Beautifly and actually make him useful, but it's gonna have like what? Like Absorb, Gust, maybe Tackle, like not much. So we'll see. First we gotta catch it though. Beautiful. You're not that guy. Just stay in the ball. Trust me, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Stay in the ball. There's another low kick. I think it might only have Absorb at level 3. Beautiful. You're not that guy. Stay in the damn ball. Is Beautifly like even worth it? I mean, it is just for dupes because it's bad. I just had to question its self-worth, much like myself, and then I'll come right to you. What should we name this Beautifly? I mean, we said it's not that guy. Maybe it is that guy. Volt Absorb. That's pretty good. Let's now pump up our Butterfly with a bunch of performance-enhancing drugs. That Dracula flow. What's up, Beanchild? How we doing today? Must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna teach me how to catch Pokemon, really? It's Slurp! My goat! My goat! Love me some Lickitung. Pause. Now, how much, old man, will you give me for that Lickitung? Hypothetically. Not saying I'll commit crimes to get it from you. Slug my balls. But... oh, it's dead immediately. Well... let's just keep moving. Pretend that didn't happen. We get some protein. Make my Machoke stronger. Mystic Water. If I get a water type, that'd be cool. Nidoking. Okay, I mess with Nidoking. I mean, it's not gonna have any moves at level 3, but maybe we get some good TMs. Or again, can maybe use him early on, where he's still, I mean, fully evolved Mon, always good. Ew, you get the poison. This is why we bought antidotes, chat. Okay, time to swap. Let's go into that guy. Yeah, I only have Absorb. Cool. Oh shit, the king's focused. He's locking in. Too bad we are too. We get the Nidoking, aka Henry the 14th. Ooh, I'm still poisoned. I forgore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, we get away. That could have been real bad. And let's use that antidote. And check Henry the 14 Spody. Soundproof, again, not a negative ability. Not the best. But not negative, does something. It's better than nothing. It's better than a neutral. So we'll take it. Little known fact, Henry VIII loved his performance-enhancing drugs. Yeah, it's heck, double kick, poison sting. Like, no real moves at this point. But again, maybe we get to use him early, just as a fully evolved mon. Might be able to like solo a gym or something. We stand a quiet king. Well, I mean, he's loud. He's just doing it in a soundproofed room where no one can hear you scream. Where do you think all these beheadings take place? Sent it out of his gourd. So you better not be out your gourd. Very important you stay within your gourd. What are the odds of Nidorina and Nidoking in the same route? What's up, Chigai? Oh, I did not really want to fight you, but... no, I've had this camera. It's the webcam that's up on my second monitor. Same one that I use on Discord and everywhere else. But glad to know that it's clear. Maybe it's like an OBS thing versus Discord being dumb. We've absorbed the whale. Give me your juices. We got a Moonstone, so we could have evolved that Clefairy. No, Nidoking, I don't. Goodbye. Yeah, I mean, having the performance-enhancing drugs, the game should move fairly quick. No real need to fight a lot of trainers and grind and that kind of stuff. Just the necessary trainers, so like the Nugget Bridge and SSN, that kind of stuff. Ooh, King's Rock. I mean, who better to give it to than a king? It's his rock, after all. Now, I think there's a hidden item. Soothe Bell. Makes people more friendly. Don't really have a need for that at the moment. But we'll hold on to it. Alright, this guy's got a Lotad. Get him, King. Easy clap. Easy clap. So I think this might be all the encounters that we get for the first gym. Now the gyms and the Elite Four are all themed, so they'll all use one type, but that type is, and their mons have been randomized. I am 4. So we can see what type the gym is and then strategize from there. We get a Cherry Berry. Can't hurt. Give that to our physical attacker. Let's make sure everybody's shot up appropriately. We can be level. Let me double check the level cap. Is, yeah, 14 for the first gym. I'm leaning towards, just based on the team here, if it's something that King Henry can handle, that way I don't even have to worry about losing multiple Pokemon, or I should say sacrificing multiple Pokemon to the gym, using up all of my TMs. Like, it is a good Pokemon. It's the Pokemon you use in this game to speedrun. Just because you can normally, in like non-randomizers, get it so early, but don't know if I want to waste all of my TMs on Nidoking. Alright, we get Gust. That's fine. So one of the things that I've learned from doing this, just based on the rules, right? You always have to have at least one Pokemon in your box that can continue on. So if, hypothetically, right, we only had 2 Pokemon to this point, I could only bring 1 to the gym. And if we only had 1, then the run's over. Like, we have to have something that can carry on without us. Alright. We're ready for the first gym. Chat, any guesses as to what type the first gym will use? Any guesses on the typing of the first gym? I am going to guess that the first gym is a fire type gym, is going to be my guess. We have a guess for dragon. Final guesses, chat. Let's go in and find out, and then we'll strategize after. So these guys, right? Oops. The regular gym trainers, we don't necessarily have to worry about. Not in terms of Nuzlocke, we do, but for sacrificing, we don't. So this is going to be either a water or a psychic type gym. Either way, Nidoking does not do well. Nidoking does not do well if it's water or if it's psychic. If it's water, Beautifly might be able to do good things. If it's psychic, we may have to rely on Trapinch, which has bite. And then I don't know if it's worth bringing somebody as a backup, like a Beautifly, just to resist. This person only has one ball, or one Mon, so we're not going to get confirmation. You know, if that guy could wake up. Thank you. It has 2. Okay, so it's psychic. Okay. So for a psychic type gym, I feel like I don't know if I have many options, right? Because Machoke definitely can't bring, right? Weak to psychic. Nidoking can't bring, weak to psychic. So that only leaves me with 2 options. That leaves me with Beautifly and Trapinch. Now, Trapinch has bite, super effective, but is pretty slow, pretty weak, and like I waste a potential Flygon down the road. But I guess if I don't win, then there is no down the road. So let's go to our PC. We know King Henry definitely can't. We know that Machoke Me Daddy definitely can't. And that leaves us with that guy and Goggles. Brock's Big Brain Boys. I like that. Do we bring Beautifly as a backup? I'm not super concerned about losing a Beautifly. It's just a Beautifly. If I don't carry on with a Beautifly, oh no. It does put a little bit of pressure on the future just having 2 Mons left as opposed to 3 and bringing 2 Pokemon, but I think this is our best bet to succeed. So as we go in, let's switch the music. Predictions, chat. What is going to be Brock's ace? I think Brock's ace is going to be a Kirlia, is my prediction. Leads with an Espeon. We have Goggles. We have Intimidate. Good thing Dark type is special in this game, and I'm going to bite you. I'm going to bite you. Okay, with 3 bites, Espeon goes down. That's 1. And now what's his ace going to be? I'm in danger. I think the right play is to just lose. Never mind. I'm gonna say is to sand attack and try to lower his accuracy, but now the right play is just to lose. That does nothing. I mean, unless he throws and just keeps using... Never mind. Now he has to use... Oh, he missed. Okay. Hold on. Confusion, do we take it? We don't. Well, that's attempt number 1. Good thing, chat, that I thought ahead. And we have another... ROM ready to go. For run number 2. We'll run it right back right away. I mean, nothing we could have done there against a Metagross. I mean, I guess if we had brought Nidoking, like, double kick might have done something, or Machoke had low kick that might have done something. He's pretty heavy. But I mean, just would have gotten one shot from confusion. Like, getting a Metagross there sucks. Another save file, my completely legitimate hardware. Yeah, absolutely. I have my Game Boy that I'm sharing on. What do you mean? All right, chat. Predictions for our starters. What do we got? Starter predictions. Need something good. Need something good. For those that are just joining in the chat, Neener, how we doing? Millie Cooper, how we doing? Hardcore Nuzlocke rules, so no healing in battle, 1 encounter per route, no heal, set battle style, the good stuff. But with our Valorlocke, anybody we use in a gym battle fight against the gym leader meets their demise, sits in the PC. Brock is my starter. Yes. Come here, Brock. You guys do know that Reshiram and Giratina both are not in the game. This is Gen 3. Millie Cooper, glad you're doing well. Roselia. Okay. I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I got my Switch pre-buy. I'm going to GameStop at midnight to get my Switch 2. Gonna grab a bunch of Mario Kart and then have a great time over the weekend with that. Really enjoying this Nuzlocke challenge. As I said earlier, I've been doing this a ton in Gen 5 in my free time and having so much fun with it. It's actually surprisingly hard. And nothing's going to get me down this week because I am recently engaged. So that's been the highlight of my week. Nuzlocke is difficult. Yeah, Nuzlocke can be very difficult, especially with the hardcore rules and the limited in gym battle fights. So we have Roselia, Ekans, and we got a Krabby. He hasn't evolved for such a long time, but it does have good attack. We might be able to use him early. The water types are super common. Arbok is like fine. Roselia is technically fully evolved at this point. It's really between these two. Like, is Roselia even gonna know anything? Beanchild, thank you. Yeah, we are super excited. We're gonna take 2 weeks to just kind of enjoy being engaged, and then we'll start wedding planning. It's funny, my fiance's mom has already started to text us like, oh, well, check out these venues. What do you guys think? Like, this happened Saturday. We haven't gotten that far yet. So Roselia at this point is only going to have Absorb. By the first gym would also have Poison Sting, Growth, and Stun Spore. That could be good. Having Stun Spore could be very good for the first gym. What games do I mostly play? A lot of Pokemon. It's a lot. It's a lot of Pokemon. I'll jump around between really gens 1 to 7 most often, just because I don't have a capture card for my Switch to stream. So lots of Pokemon. Also, what have I been playing recently? I've been playing a ton of TCG Card Shop Simulator, and I'm having so much fun with that. But I play kind of everything. If there's specific games that you like, that you recommend, always looking for more games. Was playing Hitman the other day. Went back to that series. Having a bunch of fun there. Beanchild, have a great night. Good, thanks for stopping by. Oh, let's see what this Krabby would know. But I'm leaning towards Roselia just for Stun Spore. This is going to have Bubble, Leer, Vice Grip by the first gym. So just really Bubble and Vice Grip. I think with how good Stun Spore is, I think we're going to grab Roselia. Grab Deltarune when you have the time for it. Yeah, I definitely do want to play Deltarune. I'll probably do it on Switch too, just to have a game that I can play there. And I might as well replay Undertale and the first 2 chapters on it too. I mean, if I'm gonna. Chad, any name suggestions here for our Roselia, our starter? I think I'm gonna lean towards Fiance. So fun fact, I didn't know this until Saturday. The 1E is the male fiance, and the 2E's is for female. Did not know that. I guess it's derived from the French with kind of like how they do the pronouns in the front. But I'm actually going to name this Rosa after my grandmother. Let's see, our ability is Sandstream. Yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck. Don't like that. I was holding a TM for Rock Tomb. You also have a grandmother? That's crazy. You want to hear something extra crazy? Yeah, 2. How do you like them apples? Don't tell nobody, though. It's a secret. All right, a couple absorbs. We clean up Krabby here. Easy claps in chat. Take that, Gary. And we are on our way. Sunflora, gross. Really hope we don't get that. Especially we already have a grass type. Which equipment do you use for your face cam? This is a Logitech, just like a USB webcam. I don't remember the exact model. I had gotten it a while back. Works pretty well. I mean, it's just USB. I mount it to the top of my second monitor here. Gets the job done. Yeah, it's a Logitech. Pretty much any of them are good. And you can get them fairly cheap. They're like $20 maybe, if that. I think this one was like 15. I think it's say 720p. So like it's not even like the highest of end, but glad to hear that it's working smooth. I mean, I'm sure there's all kinds of like crazy expensive like 4K and Ultra HD webcams. A $15 webcam on Amazon for 720p is all you really need. All right, Professor. I promise I'll catch every Pokemon in the game. I mean, in real life. And definitely not just the first thing I run into on every route. Poliwhirl. Okay, I love Poliwhirl. I think he's super cool. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Yes! Okay, it is going to be on a timer. Just because of the sandstorm. We probably have maybe 1 to 2 Pokeballs at this, but it shouldn't be like that hard to catch, right? Easy catch. We get ourselves a Poliwhirl. We will name this, we'll name this after Millie, who's hanging out in chat. Thanks for hanging around. You're now a Poliwhirl. I guess I should have asked if you wanted to be a Poliwhirl first, instead of just assigning it to you, but it's too late for that now. Hopefully you like Poliwhirl. Did I already grab this? I did. Let's go and buy some Pokeballs. Snag 10. Make sure we have 2 of these guys. And then do I have anything to sell? That's tempting just to have a lot of money early. Let's just hang on to stuff. And then we'll pump them both with some performance-enhancing drugs. Go to just like level 8 to catch some encounters. Level 6. Level 7. And level 8. Okay. Oh, we didn't even check its ability. Own tempo. Can't be confused. Eh. Could be better, could be worse. It does have hypnosis, so let's put Millie in the front here. Let's see what our next encounter is. Every encounter is super, super important. Sure-da-word-er! Okay. Maybe we just get lucky, we put it to sleep and just catch it. I don't have anything that's not super effective on it. Sudowoodo doesn't have the best special defense. Maybe we just get lucky. And we get lucky. We get the Sudowoodo. Name suggestions in chat. What should we name our Sudowoodo? Yo, Nina, why is he kind of built like you? Kind of built like a Sudowoodo. What to name? Sudowoodo. I mean, there's like the generic, just like tree, but like. Bonsley. Yeah, you know what? After it's, I do like that. We'll name it Bonsley. After its forgotten future child with Torrent. Okay, Sudowoodo. I mean, a fully evolved Mon early in this kind of challenge will take. But definitely not great. Not sure what would have made Sudowoodo, like, viable. I guess maybe, like, speed boost. This Pokemon's my most favorite. That is a loaded question. I think Phanpy is my favorite. I absolutely adore elephants. I actually have on my keys over here, I have this little, like, elephant charm. Do, like, the influencer thing with the hand behind, so you guys can see it. I love elephants. And Phanpy is just adorable. Plus, in the first Pokemon anime movie, Donphan rolling in before he was actually, like, released officially was cool. So I think, at least for now, I think Phanpy is my favorite. Growing up, it was Charizard, because that was very basic. We get a Chime Echo as our next encounter. Now, again, fully evolved, we'll take it, but we are not getting a lot of very good encounters. This first couple of gyms is going to be a challenge, especially if we run into another Metagross. Let's use one more bubble. Okay, puts us in a pretty good spot. Now let's put... let's put him to sleep. Definitely on the first try. And now we... Gorsh. Chat, what's your favorite Pokemon? Come on, Chimecho. Yeah, I mean, can't go wrong. He is so cool. Glaceon, Umbreon, also some solid choices. The evolutions. Umbreon, especially the Umbreon's shiny, is so cool. So we get the Chimecho. We will name this the Bells of Notre Dame. I wish they gave Umbreon a better move pool. Like the only way Umbreon's kind of viable is like Toxic Stall sets, and, like maybe Foul Play in later generations. But because of how cool it is, I want it to be better. Our Chimecho has Early Bird, which again not negative. We'll take it. We'll get him up to level 8. Do you have any, like, moves, though? You just have Wrap as your only move. Okay. We'll keep on trucking. Final encounter before the first gym. Predictions at chat for our Viridian Forest encounter. I'm going to predict, and I'm going to hate it, I'm going to predict that our encounter is a Delibird, just the way it's been going with, like, really mid-Gen 2 Pokemon. Nothing mid about that. Early game leftovers? Slap that on there. That'd be good for Roselia, too. Ooh, we hit. We hit. Just please don't kill with Bubble. Oh, we're fine. What do I do besides stream? So I am a basketball coach. I coach youth basketball, and I have a ton of fun with that. Right now I'm coaching 5th grade, rising 6th grade, and they are a lot of what I think about during the day because I love those kids. We need to switch. I also do have a full-time job that pays my bills and keeps my lights on, but I would much rather be doing this and coaching. Aside from that, just gaming. Alright, now Aerodactyl, if you could, just do me a solid. Yeah, the vibes are not great. Like, we're not shaking at all. Come on. This would be huge going into the first gym. The triple jiggle. Just like me on a treadmill, the triple jiggle. Again! Alright, it's our last ball. Let's go! Let's go, chat. We get the Aerodactyl on the last Pokeball we had. This is last stand. Please have some kind of broken ability with holding an item. Another early bird Pokemon. Okay, I mean, it was holding a TM, which we'll happily take. For Rain Dance. You know what I do as soon as I catch wild dinosaurs? Is I pump them up full of steroids. We get agility. Let's get everybody to like level 10 to get through the forest. We only have to fight, I think, 1 or 2 trainers. And then we can worry about Brock. Okay, we get Astonish on Notre Dame. Why don't I have any custom PFP for my channel? Truthfully, it's because I'm lazy. It's also because I am not artistically talented in making one. It would be really cool to have. I'm just not talented enough to make it. I do like kind of how Zane Games on YouTube has like the little like circles, like half animated, but still like mostly them for everybody that's on the channel. I do like that style. The truthful answer is that I am not artistically talented enough to make one. We'll give Aerodactyl here our leftovers and put them in the front of the party to get us through the forest. Any early predictions, chat, on Brock's gym type? I know we have a little bit of a ways to get there, but ooh, Ludicolo would have been fun too, but it's not going to learn anything as a stone evolution. Let's see, we get guard specs. Yeah, that sounds really fun and cool. I may keep that in mind for the future. I think for now, just because I do this mostly just for fun. But down the line, if this takes off in a way that I'm not expecting, then I will definitely keep that in mind. For now, I don't mind kind of having my, just me. It's a photo of me. After all, that's who's streaming. We get a Zubat. We don't have a rock type move yet. That's fine. We're fine. Was literally never worried, chat. Face of someone who is never worried. Oh, and as the sun kind of goes down behind me, I can now, so you guys will actually see it. I didn't even see it. We could have got a Mewtwo. I was looking at my phone. I can turn that on. There we go. Oh, a sharp beak. If we give that Pterodactyl his wing attacks are now going to go crazy. And let's also, you know what? Let's also boost his speed. Let's get everybody to 14. I think we're ready to fight Brock. Recently made some PFP I can show you if you're comfortable. I think at this point, I don't know if I'm looking for custom art for my profile picture. Like I said, I'm mostly just doing this for fun for myself. But down the line, if I'm looking for one, I will certainly keep that in mind. There's the Sunspore on Roselia. We gave Roselia the leftovers just because of Sandstream. It'll at least counteract that for us while doing a little bit of chippies on whoever else is out. Level up Millie here. Let's get Notre Dame. Cooking. All right. Final predictions, chat, on the typing of our first gym here. It will be themed. My prediction last time was fire. I'm going to stick with it. So we got Poet Jill with Crawdon. Okay, so it's either water or dark. Not super concerned about either. Oop, I need to switch to set battle style. Okay, it's dark. So Chimecho definitely not coming. If I can get away with not bringing Aerodactyl, that would be huge. I don't know if I have much for dark types. Don't have any bug moves or fighting type moves. Chimecho's definitely not coming. That leaves me with these 4 options. If I can get away with not using Aerodactyl, I would love to. Just because it's going to be so good later. I think Roselia is not a bad choice to bring, especially with the chippies from Sandstorm. And there's some synergy there with Sudowoodo. Maybe we bring these 2. We leave Poliwhirl and Aerodactyl behind, and we go with these 2. I think that might be our plan. I don't feel comfortable bringing one Pokemon, like just Roselia or just Sudowoodo, in case there is like a Dark Flying is not I guess a Mon yet. I guess besides Murkrow, but like But early gym, want to make sure we at least move on. We're bringing 2 Pokemon. For Gent Jimmy, let me switch the music for our gym fight. We have Houndour as our first Mon. We are going to immediately switch into Bonsly here. Goes for the Leer. We get a little chip from Sandstorm. We rock throw every time. Ember does nothing. We don't get burned. And rock throws a one-shot. Okay. Now we have Poochyena, and I'm still not on set battle styles. Please remind me after this to do that. I mean, I guess we just rock throw again. How much is this going to do? Oh, easy claps, chat. Easy claps in chat. We have done it. We have defeated Brock. We have our first gym badge. And we get a little bit of money, as well as a TM for Rockman. We can switch our music back to chill vibes. Let's make box 4 the winner's box as we salute the valor, the hard work of both Bonsley and Rosa. Without you, we would not have our first gym badge. May you enjoy your retirement. May you rest comfortably knowing that we will carry on in your name. We salute you. And don't forget these. Oh, I almost forgot. We need to be on set battle style. Maybe I'll check my Instagram after stream. We are moving along. Could definitely use some more encounters. As I said, every single one is important. So we definitely want to make sure we get some good encounters here. And let me just double check. The next level cap is 21 is our next level cap. Hello, Pichu. Goodbye, Pichu. We got a Pelipper. I mean, with a sharp beak here, we're just going to cook with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl was on my original team way back when in blue and yellow. Gotta fight you. Alright, what do you got, Trainer Sonia? I got a Meryl. Pathetic. Does it stand up to my Blue Eyes White Dragon? Let's jump down here. I know we have to fight this trainer, but Max Ether, okay. Oh, and we avoid the trainer. Sweet! I can avoid you. I think... Oh, it wasn't far enough away. I was going to say, I think if we run back into the Pokemon Center, that trainer would reset, and then we don't have to fight them. Wildfetch should only have Safeguard. It doesn't get like Counter and Mirror Coat until later, so good there. And then we Wing Attack. Easy clap. I actually don't mind battling these trainers though, only because we can get some money. Much needed. I'm gonna sit AFK while you eat. Well, enjoy your meal. Hope it is quite tasty, and I provide some nice entertainment for you while you eat. Rapidash? No. It stands no chance for my Aerodactyl. Gonna just avoid... Alright, Route 3 is Poliwrath, which is dupes, because we already have Poliwhirl. It's still Poliwrath. Porygon. Okay. It's certainly one of the Pokemon of all time. Conversion 2, you're now a Grass type. Can go for Water Gun, a little bit stronger now. We still always catch it, both for dupes and for just having mons, right? You never know. Even just using tackle in a gym battle may be the difference. Now, if we could land a hypnosis here, that would be great. Thank you. And now, first ball, just to make me look cool, right here. Just hit my mic. I was trying to put my hands up to say first ball and now second ball, and I bashed my hand on my mic. We got it. We've caught the Porygon. Turn my mic down a little bit. And we'll name our Porygon Digi. And we'll keep moving onto Route 4. We grab a Burn Heal. And we talk to this guy who's going to sell us definitely a Magikarp for $500, right? Ooh, a Teddy Ursa. Okay. I don't mind a Teddy Ursa or Sarang. We get Pooh Bear. Let's level them up. Let's level up Teddy Ursa and our Porygon. And then check their abilities. As we head into Mount Moon. Chat, what are your predictions for our Mount Moon encounter? Get rid of that. I don't care for conversions. I don't mind that I was just mashing A and accidentally forgot it. Excuse me. Any ability predictions? We'll just level like 15, 16 maybe. Cap is 21. We have some room to play with, but just to be safe. Go to like 16. And boom. Okay, let's check some abilities. We have our Porygon with Illuminate. Ooh. We have our speed boosting Teddy Ursa. Happily take that. As we venture into Mount Moon. We grab TM for Thunder. Regice. No shot we catch Regice. Oh, it's just actually going to explode. So, definitely not catching it. And then we get a Choice Band. I almost just want to put that on Aerodactyl, but I feel like it's more optimal to leave it with the Sharp Beak and then just give this to, like, Pooh. Because Pooh Bear is only going to use, like, Fury Swipes or Scratch anyway. Whereas you're going to use special moves, like, you're going to use, like, Psybeam or Tackle. You only have special moves with Water. I mean, you have Wrap and Astonish, but, like, I feel like that's probably my best decision. We could have had War Turtle. Love me some Blastoise. Did I pick up a Repel earlier? I did. I'm going to use it. You know, if I remember correctly, there's always a chance that a lot of these rocks will just have hidden items, but it's based on, like, the number of steps you take in Mount Moon. It's pretty weird. Omanite. Don't feel bad about missing out on Omanite. Bit of a repeat ball. Okay. Magby. Without Magmortar, don't really feel bad about missing out on a Magmar. Slowbro, on the other hand, I do feel bad about missing out on. I love me some Slowbro. I'm gonna grab a Safari Ball. Okay. Scoop up a bunch of hidden items and not so hidden items. We get Fluffy Tail. If we run into anybody with Arena Trap. Okay, you're gonna explode again. Go away. And a Leaf Stone. That could come in handy. You don't give me anything. That is just in Radical Red. But if we could go like 10 steps without an encounter, that'd be great. At least they're not all Zubats and Geodudes. We get another Carbos, make somebody else a little bit faster. We TM for return. It's not bad. We can get somebody that's friendly. Moonstone. Seems fitting that we get it Moonstone and Mount Moon. Slowbro, go away. Go on, kid. See, I don't want you anymore. Oh, Big Pearl's huge. Getting some money this early. We're gonna need it. Cacturne would have been pretty cool. Excuse me, Team Rocket guy. Vileplume, don't really feel bad about missing. It's not gonna know anything. Any of the stone evolutions don't really learn moves. Alright. One of our 2 mandatory battles here in Mount Moon. This guy's got a Murkrow. Intimidate Murkrow, it's not bad. I mean, it's a Murkrow, so it's kind of bad, but Intimidate's such a good ability. And then you have Beautifly. Remember when we had a Beautifly, chat? Super Potion, that's just money, basically. Cannot heal in battle. This guy's got a Caterpie. Oh no, I'm quivering in my boots. And that crit. Crit definitely was not necessary. We've got a Victory Bell, whose cheeks get clapped, and a Gengar, whose cheeks get clapped. God, this Aerodactyl's so good. Snag a Helix Fossil. Boop, 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 doot, 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 doot. Charcoal. Okay, if we find a fire type, not bad. No hidden item. We've made it through Mount Moon. We're on to Route 4. Mega Punch and your Mega Kick, right? Yeah, I don't want either of these. Now, if I think... I don't remember where it is. I know there's a hidden item around here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. It's like around these guys. There it is. Sacred Ash. Money. We'll take it. And then Pecha Berry. Not bad. Especially you can die of Poison the Overworld. We get TM for Sunny Day. In chat, we have made it to Cerulean City. Big wins. First thing we want to do, we obviously want to check out the Pokemart and grab some more Pokeballs. We want to sell our Guard Spec that we can't use. We want to sell our Big Pearl, our Super Potion, and our Sacred Ash. Spend by 10 more Pokeballs, as well as we'll grab another Burn Heal, 2 Awakenings, and we'll hang out for now. Definitely want to heal up. And what's your trade? Tropius for Nidoqueen. It's a good trade for me, but so we find an amulet coin is so big, especially if we're using Aerodactyl. I'll just give him that. Obviously, the extra damage is good, but I'd much rather get some money. All right, rival, what do you got? Bellsprout. Clapped. Krabby. Oh, we actually took one. All right, Krabby. You had Effect Spore? Okay, we do need to switch. I don't want to over-level. Plus, we're poisoned. So we'll go into Notre Dame here. Never mind. We're going to immediately not go into Notre Dame. Instead, we'll go to Digi. And we'll Psybeam, is what I meant to say. Let me just do that one more time. We do that one more time. You flinch us twice. Cool, 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 cool. This is the best trained Survivor I've ever seen. I'm not going to take a water gun. Okay, you take a water gun. But you don't take 2 water guns. And the last Pokemon's a Natu. Should be in the clear. Ooh. You have Nightshade. Time to switch. Let's go into Pooh Bear. Can't meet with Nightshade, and I have a Choice Banded Lick. With Speed Boost. You still have speed. But we defeat our rival. We get a little bit of cash. And we're going to sprint over to the Pokemon Center. I would like to do Nugget Bridge before Misty. Just because we get 2 more encounters. And those might be big for the gym. So let's give Digi. Let's use Digi a little bit. Just because I don't want to over-level Aerodactyl. Let's see how much Nugget Bridge we can get through. Oh, you have 4 Pokemon? Jeez. What does Tackle do? It's not bad. Should be maybe 1 more. Ah, 2 more. Tilting down on my Milotic. There you go, Digi. And then Starmie. You have Recover. We're going to be here a minute. Might as well get my speed up. Don't recover. We're good. Down goes Starmie. You steal that from the gym. Absol. Doing no damage at all with Scratch. He's going to taunt us, which is fine. Did I miss Tackle? And then you have Numel. We will switch. I just don't want to lose Digi for no reason. Especially when we have a quad, super effective water gun that we can throw at it. Easy clap. On to trainer number 2 on Nugget Bridge. If you lead with an Azurill, we're just going to tackle. Okay, you lower my attack done, so we're going to Psybeam. And you have a Cradle these nuts. Let's just Psybeam do to you. It's not bad. A couple of Psybeams, we should be good. Doesn't have like Recover or anything at this level. Oh, we get the crit. That's big. We may want to switch soon just because attack is -2 and now our defense is down. But Oregon's doing way better than I thought it would do. And we see a because. You're only going to have splash and safeguard. So this should be GG's. Ball tackles. Really enjoy my stream. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot. Have a great day, Millie. I'm going to keep on pressing through Nugget Bridge. And level 18. We'll stay with Digi. They've been doing well. Trainer number 3 here on Nugget Bridge is a Golem. Solid damage. Couple of side beams. We should be good to go. We take a rock throw because I am better looking than you. There we go. And then we have a slow bro. Tackle does not do a ton. Let's go to Pooh Bear. We can lick. Yeah, it's... Use Yawn, though. That's annoying. It's alright. We'll just lick. Choice Band. I was hoping for a paralysis from one of those, but... Alright, wake up. I know you're like Pooh Bear and you like sleeping and all. Ooh, stop falling asleep. It is not bedtime. You have a... What kind of animal is Slowbro? I was going to say, like, I don't even know what to call him to say that you gotta go lick him, but lick him. Good job, Pooh. Let's go back and heal. Number 4. We lead with a Kingler. Little action. Tackle did not do a ton. How's your special defense? Oh, way better. There you go, Porygon. And then you have a Meowth. Couple of side beams. We're chilling. Can we get Recover? Heck yeah, I want to learn Recover, especially if I can't heal in battle. Now I can. Alright. Let's take the Amulet coin. We'll give it to Notre Dame. Put them in the front for our next battle. No, not again. Not again. Oh my god, that did so much. Why did Metal Claw do so much? Hold on. Hold on. Why did that... This needs the big music. Fight him. Chat, are we in danger? Okay, one more bite we should be... As long as it doesn't use Metal Claw, we're fine. Oh. We live on 4! Oh my god, and it had Poison Point? If we got poisoned on the first one, or if it used Metal Claw twice, we were hooked. Jesus. Metagross, you can't keep doing this, my guy. Scaring the shit out of me. Alright. What we got? One more, 2 more trainers on Nugget Bridge before we get 2 more encounters, and then can fight Misty. One more encounter, 1 more trainer. Let's go. Give me the Nugget. We fight the Team Rocket Grunt. Golbat, a couple of confusions, should be good to go, as long as we don't hit ourselves. Okay, don't do that. Don't hit yourself again. There you go, Chimecho. What's up, Chagai? The Panthers? I'm assuming you're talking hockey. Panthers or Oilers? Knowing nothing about either team, I will say Panthers. Just to keep the Canada drought alive. To McJesus? Is that like the McDonald's version? Water gun did crazy damage. What's up, Content? I do know that name, and he is very good. People call him McJesus. Did not know that. Yeah, it shows how much hockey I follow. Total of like 18 here. And then let's see, we get 2 encounters, and then we can fight Misty. Something we can catch. OKC or Pacer? I mean, OKC in 5. That's not even going to be a matchup. Yes, sir. Sure. I mean, it's punny. It's like, I don't know, kind of, I'm neutral about it. Like, I guess you make the finals, you get to make whatever you want. But, I mean, it's not like the best, but it's also not like terrible. I saw a lot of people like absolutely bashing it, but like it's not that bad. Okay, one more. What do you got? You got an Altaria? Confusion should be okay. Yeah. Have early bird, so shouldn't be asleep for too long. First turn, wake up. There we go. And give me your money. Cool. Our encounter is a Kingdra. That's really good encounter if we can catch it. I love Kingdra. We're doing like no damage to it, I think. Also, wouldn't Welcome to the Jungle fit more for the Panthers because they're Panthers? I guess like what would be a song then that like fits either Edmonton or the Oilers to be like, you know, a hype up? I guess just like, you know, generic stadium music. What am I doing? I want to throw a Safari Ball. First ball. We get the Kingdra. We get King Poseidon himself. Which I'm probably not spelling right, but I don't care. Famous Canadian musicians. Neil Diamond. That's why I don't know why it's the only one that's coming to mind. Gordon Littlefoot. TM for Solar Beam. We did also get the TM for Sunny Day. That could be something. Experience share. Boston claim Neil Diamond. They did. Goggles is back. The return of Goggles. It's got Intimidate this time. We're just going to put him to sleep and then see if we get lucky. Yuck, the repeat ball. First ball again. Chad, this run might be blessed. Goggles has returned to us. Now we can go and fight Misty. I guess hypothetically we could have kept going up that route and like talked to Bill and gone all the way to Vermilion to get even more encounters, but like, I don't know, that feels kind of cheap. Trap Inch goes here. It's got Intimidate. But let's level everybody up. Let's pump them all full of steroids. Get to level... What's my level cap? 21? Yeah. Okay, we get double slap. Any other moves that we get? Would love if Aerodactyl got a rock type move. Fake Tears or Special Defense. Whole stadium sang "Oh Canada" on their own. That's pretty cool. How can you not be romantic about baseball? I mean, hockey. Alright, come on, Kingdra. Do look forward to the later generations where you don't have to keep going back to your menu and use the rare candies one at a time, and you can just really throw them in. But it's alright. We get there. Does Kingdra even have any moves? Bubble and Water Guns. I mean, no different than Poliwhirl. So the rules of the lock is that any Pokemon that we use to fight the gym leader live in the box forever. They are sacrificed for the gym badge. So like from our first gym, we used Roselia and we used Sudowoodo. Can't use those Pokemon again. They live in the PC now. They are retired up to the farm upstate. And so we always have to make sure we have at least leave somebody behind to carry on. Now, Roselia would have been great for this gym because we're about to fight a water type gym. Don't love bringing Aerodactyl. Kingdra has like no moves, so we're going to leave them behind as well. That leaves us with these 4 options. For a water type gym, I mean, you have Double Slap, you'll resist water. I don't hate the thought of bringing Poliwhirl. Teddy Ursa, I would love to wait for Ursaring. Maybe we do these 2, and we see if we can get away with Porygon and Poliwhirl. And save Chimecho just to have another Mon in the PC. I mean, Porygon's got Recover. We have Hypnosis. We have the leftovers. So we could sit. They only have 2 Pokemon. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Even though Chimecho is not very good. If we get like a fighting type gym or something down the line. I want to teach any of these. I don't think I do. But I will give you the Pecha Berry just in case. And then we're going to go in. You know what? We'll lead with Porygon. 66 seconds in, Oilers are 1-0. Well, that's because I picked the Panthers. All right. Lantern is your first. Lantern's thickums. And you've got T-Wave. You're gross. At least I don't think I'll have Recover this early. So, also, what am I doing? We have the lo-fi music on for a gym battle? What am I doing? We gotta get hyped for a gym battle. Okay, there's the Super Potion. That's fine. You're really gonna go with Parafusion strats, Misty? I thought you were above this. Come on, Porygon. Porygon, please. It crit! Oh, we're in trouble, chat. Water Gun crit. Now we're just left to Poliwhirl here. We do have own tempo, so can't be confused. If we could get more than 2 double slaps, that'd be great. We get 4. Lantern goes down. 1 more. And it's a Pelipper. Okay. You have Wing Attack. And I'm paralyzed. Uh-oh. The leftovers definitely helps, but we are in a lot of trouble. Especially if we only keep landing 2. Maybe, how much does Water Gun do? Not nearly enough. We're going to have to get so lucky that the AI throws. We miss Hypnosis. I think that's going to be it. Yeah. Run number 2 ends to Misty. We just didn't have anything for water types. Even still, like, Roselia wouldn't have even helped there because of Pelipper. Like, Wing Attack would have just OHKO'd it. Well, good thing I have more randomizers ready to go. So we immediately jump back to run number 3. Like, would the Chime Echo have helped? Maybe. It's like, maybe we should have brought Chime Echo. Maybe I think I was playing maybe too conservative, especially with Aerodactyl. It was doing so well on its own. But I mean, the how many times we hit ourselves in confusion, missed Hypnosis, the double para, like we got paralyzed so much. Like that was just brutal RNG. Victory Bell, Meganium, or there's the Ursa Ring. You know what? With Legend ZA coming out soon, I think we should go Meganium. Our next attempt here. In preparation for stream, I made 5 of these saves. So we're going to go until either I go through all 5 or until I kind of just feel like stopping. Let's see, our Whittlefoot had Intimidate. Ooh, this is a good one, chat. Lepaberry. And you were holding Safeguard. You know, let's go to like level 6 or 7 just to make sure we cruise through this first fight. Okay. Yes, Professor, I do know how to battle. I'll throw up the Reflect. Now you're really going to do no damage if you try to use a physical attack. You can sleep powder grass types. Also, the thing that says I'm asleep is not on screen. Hello? Hello? There we go, we're awake. Oh, big tackle. I guess this is before they made it so you couldn't paralyze electric types or put grass types to sleep. But we get through, we're out of the lab. We have a potion, first for a little bit of money. And we're off and away. Mantine as an encounter wouldn't be the worst. Starmie. I mean, Starmie's obviously better, especially with Trace. But it's not gonna know anything. It's not gonna learn anything. So, like, as weird as that may sound, I almost would rather get the Mantine. I guess the alternative would be use Starmie early. And even still, I don't foresee myself hanging on to Mantine. Like I said, every encounter, super important, as you've seen from the last 2 attempts. Okay, so it's the Mantine. Get the Intimidate. How much is Tackle gonna do? Perfect. As long as we don't crit or high roll, never mind, we don't get a Mantine. We must have low rolled and then high rolled. Alright, route. Oh, before I do that, I forgot. Let me buy some more Pokeballs, just in case. I mean, we caught the Aerodactyl on the last ball. But I definitely want to have 2 of these. And then I'll sell the potion. That way I can get 5 more Pokeballs. And I have 30 bucks. Sandslash. Okay, I don't hate Sandslash. Having a defensive ground type. And again, fully evolve Mon early. Sounds good to me. Just have to make sure we catch it. Alright, Sandslash, come on. Let me try maybe. Now my attack is down. Injuring it a little bit more, and then go for another Pokeball. Come on. There we go. Get the Sandslash. I'll name it after Chigai hanging out in chat. Appreciate you hanging out. See what our Sandslash has for us. It has Suction Cups. Can't be forced to switch out. And it was holding the TM for Shockwave. That's pretty good. This guy's going to teach me how to catch Pokemon as if I didn't know how. Sorry about that, chat. Route 2. Let's see what our encounter is. Hitmonchan. Do like me some Hitmonchan. The only problem with Hitmonchan is it has such good attack. And it does learn like all of the elemental punches, which are all special. So like Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, like great moves. Special in this game. We do get Ali, our Hitmonchan, which has immunity, can't be poisoned. Take it. Still nothing broken yet that we've seen from our 3 attempts. Granted, we haven't gotten very far. We haven't seen that many, but nothing like earth-shattering. And probably Meganium with Intimidate is probably our best that we've seen. Respect to the legend. Absolutely gotta respect. Probably the greatest to ever do it. I mean, it's him or Tyson, right? Alright, we head into Viridian Forest. We get our last encounter here before the first gym. Really important we get something here. So I can at least, even if I go into the first gym with 2 Mons, I have 2 as a backup. Manectric. We did just get the TM for Shockwave. Getting an electric type. We have some good type diversity right now. We have a grass type, we have a ground type, we have fighting type, and now potentially an electric type. We have some good type diversity. Before we catch our doggo. 2 Gs in doggo. Which has Flash Fire, immunity to fire. We'll always take an immunity. We will gladly take that. Go to level, like, yeah, let's go to 10 with everybody. And then we'll get through the forest here. Manectric does learn Shockwave on its own, I'm pretty sure. So I don't want to waste the TM. I think it's probably wiser just to let him learn it. Big Pearl, that's big money. Alright, let's run through here. Thunderstone, good thing Manectric's already evolved. You should do a random evolution game just for the cast. I've done those before. They are pretty fun. The only thing I don't like, and I don't know if there's in the randomizer that I use a way to do it, where it's like always a different long string, because inevitably there's always some that just like evolve back and forth into each other, or like you get these mons that and they end up converging. It's still very fun, very chaotic, but that happens way more than you would think. That given how many Pokemon there are, that they do converge a lot. We get a Quick Claw. Not bad. Our slowest Pokemon's probably Sandslash. And then my only berry is the Leppa, yeah. Is Sandslash my slowest? 22, 16, 20, 30, yeah. So yeah, like random evolutions, fun. Do them way less often because of the convergence issue. One more tackle. We should be through Shroomish here. There we go. Alrighty, we have made it through Viridian Forest. Chat, get your predictions in now. What type will our first gym be? I am going to say our first type is going to be I'm going to say it's a ghost type gym. I think that would be interesting for the first gym. I would love if it's water. I can just use Manectric and move on. Save, Intimidate Meganium. Would absolutely love a water type gym. And as long as there's not, like, Swampert, then we're good. Because even if the Mon doesn't get used in the battle, if it is on the team for the gym leader fight, it still counts. Everybody to the level cap at 14. Metric doesn't have an electric type move yet, so if it is a water type gym, I will absolutely teach it Shockwave. So let's go see what type we're dealing with here. Crobat. Okay, it's either flying or poison. Again, if it's flying, we're good. Manectric just comes in and does his job. If it's poison, I do have, I think it's Hitmonchan that's immune to being poisoned. I know it can't be hit, wasn't hit for super effectiveness either direction, but the fact that we wouldn't be able to be like poison powdered or toxic or anything like that is pretty big. If Sandslash had a ground type move, then it'd be free. So with Butterfree... What just happened? What just happened? I was busy yapping. We hit ourselves in confusion, did a metric ton of damage, and then got crit by confusion. What I was trying to say was that this is definitely a flying type gym. We'll just teach him Manectric Shockwave and move on. Should be easy. And I was too busy yapping. That's what I get for yapping. We lose Sandslash. That's terrible this early. Well, Chagai 07s. Being that it's flying, we definitely can't bring Meganium or Hitmonchan. I was going to debate, like, do I bring Sandslash or not? Just as backup. You know what? And just for fun, I'm going to give him the Quick Claw. I should outspeed everything, but we just have our doggo here. We taught it Shockwave. It should be able to just cruise through. Yeah, you have a Lediba. This should one-shot. Yep. And Pidgeotto. We're chilling. That is Bing Chilling. Easy clap. Didn't even change the music. Didn't have to. Give me the Boulder Badge. I do need to remember to change the music for the big fights. I do forget that often. Well, time to take this doggo out to the farm. Upstate. Put him out to pasture. Manectric, thank you for the gym badge. And we move on with our team of 2. Workers, drop your 7s in chat. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We can sell some things here, get some big money. Let's grab like 20 more Pokeballs, grab a couple Burn Heals, a couple Awakenings, a couple Paralyze Heals, just to have them. And then we'll grab some Repels. This Mount Moon is annoying. Okay, you're going to give me the running shoes that I've already been using? Thanks. Not helpful. 1 badge down, 7 to go. Got a bit of a ways before our next badge with Misty. So in the meantime, chat, how we doing? Did you guys have a good day today? We would love to beat Misty, new PR. Let's jump down here, grab the shell bell. Take that. A little healing. Throw that on Muhammad. Just that's what is happening in that game? Isn't it still the first period? 3 goals? It's a little nutty. What'd you miss? So, Neener, you missed our second run. We lost to Misty. It broke out Lantern with the Parafusion strats. Did not go well for our Porygon Poliwhirl team. And then had Pelipper as their number 2. And we were just doing no damage. So we're on to run number 3. We got our starter here is an Intimidate Meganium. We have a Hitmonchan in our party. We've just defeated Brock. Thanks to our Manectric. Had a one-man show sweep on the flying type gym. And I may or may not have been yapping and accidentally killed Changus. Cannot confirm nor deny that part. It's really still up in the air. I mean, the investigation's underway, so I obviously can't speak to all the details of an ongoing investigation. That's what the rumor mill. Okay, I've been fully paralyzed 3 turns in a row. Can we? Thank you. So how did I outspeed you? I'm paralyzed. Is it a speed tie? And I need to be on set battle style. Ooh, you I don't like. You kind of body my team. Let's hit you with the poison powder. Get some overturn damage. Don't think you'll have a... Oh, you have Reflect. I was going to say, I don't think... Or Nightshade. I don't think you have Psychic-type moves yet, which is good. But we now need to switch. We get the Reflect up, which is big. And then we can Comet Punch. Yeah. Oh, and we get the Shell Bell going, too. Okay. That fight had no business being as scary or as close as it was. Let's run back and heal. What'd you guys have for dinner? I made myself a little salad for dinner. It is not filling me at all. I am very hungry. Swap here. Click Revenge. This should one-shot. Easy clap. Before I forget, let me go to set battle style. There we go. Did not mean to fight you. That's right, you just have a love disc. We're chilling. Alright, Route 3. Our encounter is... the GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT. We have to catch him. I don't know if I can hurt him, though, without killing him. So we're just gonna Hyuk Gorsh and throw some balls. Maybe with, like, Pursuit? Because it's special? Oh, yeah. We gotta get us some Schlurp. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. This should be now a little bit easier to catch. Come on, Schlurp. You know you want to join us. It's destined. Oh, no. Stop jiggling like me on a treadmill and just stay in the ball. Brother. Now you're not going to jiggle? Really? Really? Was it the treadmill thing? Is that what it is, Look at Tongue? I can take it back. Triple jiggle. I'm going to waste all my Pokeballs, and I'm not going to care. It's on principle. Another triple. Look at Tongue shouldn't be like that hard to catch. Like it, Tongue, please. Superman, please. We have ice cream. Like a tongue. I bet you like ice cream with that tongue. Ice cream cookie sundae? What about that? Would that entice you? Ice cream cookie sundae? Doesn't like the ice cream cookie sundae. I think Look at Tongue's on a diet. Salad? You like salad? You like salad. Confirmed. Look at Tongue likes salad. Let's check its ability. Early bird. Alright. Again, not a negative ability, so we'll take it. Oh, and I bet I have no money to buy the guaranteed Magikarp from... Not Magikarp from this guy. Oh, I do. Okay. What do you... Ooh, Shiftry. This will be Stir Fry the Shiftry. Okay, I like Shiftry. It's not going to know anything, but... Yeah, it's going to have no moves. And Inner Focus can't be flinched. So maybe we use him, like, early? Would it be an absolutely crazy thing for me to order McDonald's right now? I mean, I'm staying up till midnight to go get my Switch 2. And I'm really hungry. Because that salad I had at around like 6 was not sufficient. Really debating if I should order McDonald's. Okay, we go into Mount Moon. Let's see, this is a TM. We get Torment, Dragon Fang, okay, come in handy later. And then our encounter is a Cleffa. Ew. Like, I'll catch it just for dupes, but I almost don't even want to catch it. It's so bad. I just get lucky and catch it in one? Didn't catch it in the luxury ball. Nope, never mind. Would have been cool to catch it in the luxury ball, just because it's an friendship evolution to Clefairy. It's not a bird of luxury, that's why I didn't catch. If you know, you know. Okay, it snapped out of confusion, so time to confuse it again and let it keep hitting itself. I mean, I guess Encore could be cool in the gym, like if I catch it using like a status move or something, like Growl or something, and I'll just Encore and do that, but like... What should we name this little piece of garbage? This is a little Beeb. Which has the water availability. Cannot be burned. Sure. I mean, it's not negative ability, so we'll take it. I'll take Sweet Kiss over Sing, just way better odds. Oh. I guess Cleffa really likes candy. Okay. Take Clefairy. It's better than Cleffa. If we get a Moonstone, get a Clefable, it's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. I don't follow me. Clear Body. Okay. Yeah, not a negative ability. Honestly, I would have rathered the Mawile. Having a Steel type. Okay, we have a couple of Repels. Let's use some. We always check the rocks for hidden items. Grab an Antidote. One of the quality of life things that you miss so much playing these older games is that when one Repel expires, it asks, hey, do you want to use another one? Slept on quality of life thing. Alright, what do you got? Fisherman or Swimmer Donna, whatever the hell your name is. Rapidash, come punch you. Alright, 3. We'll take a 3. One more should be good. No, just give me a 2. Oh, needed the 3. Wow. Okay, okay. And then you got a Goldeen. Whatever you do, do not look up Goldeen saying its name in French. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Who speaks French? Cowards. 3 penalties in 24 seconds? Jesus. Oops. No hidden. Let's come up here and grab a Protect. Okay. And a Lumberry. Take it. And we use our last Repel. You know, it got us through a good chunk of Mount Moon. We'll take it. Freshwater. It's just money. No hidden items. Man, we're getting really unlucky with the hidden items. An Everstone, that's just money. Togekiss doesn't exist yet, so I'm okay with not getting Togetic. Hitmonlee would have been funny, to have Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. I guess now that Tyro exists, they are technically... Would that technically be dupes? Because they both evolved from Tyrogue? Jolteon would have been awesome. Especially after we lost Manectric to get another electric type. I guess we already did the flying type gym. If it's a water gym, we have Littlefoot or Shift Tree. Let's level up a little bit. Fight these two people. We'll go to like 18 on everyone. Chat, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a good day and a good week. All right. One of the two battles we have to do to get through Mount Moon here. You lead with a Pichu. Okay, I'm just going to Razor Leaf. It should one-shot. Yep. And then you got Magmar. Ooh, don't love that. You Fire Punch. Oh, you get the burn. That's terrible for us. That almost one-shot. But we're going to switch. We're not going to play with the burn. We're just going to go into Beat Pier, who has Water Veil. Can't be burnt. It had Water Veil as a Cleffa, not as a Clefairy. But we pound it once, we get the win. And chat, this is why you keep 2 of every status healing item on you. So you don't have to run all the way back. What I picked up? Yeah, okay. I thought I picked up Freshwater. We get a Nugget, money. And we gotta fight this nerd. I thought I was gonna cradle my nuts. Miss Poison Powder. And then you crit. And we miss Poison Powder again. The RNG is not on my side today. Hit him with a Razor Leaf. Oh my god. Right on cue, we get a crit. You have him chop. We're just going to keep the Razor Leaf train moving. You go Littlefoot. It's Meganium's putting in work. And we have Exploud. Should just be able to Razor Leaf one more time, and we're in the clear. All right, we've gotten successfully through Mount Moon. We'll grab our Helix Fossil. Jolteon, if you could just leave us be, we're on our way out. Grab a Soda Pop. No hidden. And we're through. Okay, Dragon Scale. I guess that could come in handy. Yellow Flute. It's just money. And Taunt. Guess I'll hang on to Taunt. You can sell the TMs in this game. I don't see myself teaching Taunt to anybody, but we'll hang on to it just in case. Let's see what our trade option is Arbok for Kingler. I'd make that trade. You make that trade? I'd make that trade. Ooh, and the black glasses. You know what? Schlurp knows knockoff. It's the only Dark-type move my whole team has. Might as well. Oh, I guess Ali has Pursuit. Actually, I think I'd rather do that. Just because knockoff sucks in this game. It's like 20 base power. Yeah, everybody's level 18, except for Littlefoot's 19. Let's fight the rival. Again, would love to do Nugget Bridge before Misty if I cannot overlevel. Having the extra 2 encounters for Misty is big. But it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to do so without overleveling. Another Magmar. We know that Revenge... Okay, never mind, you're going to use Leer first. Okay, this should kill now. No burn. Goodbye, Magmar. Then you have a Lanoon. Should just be able to Revenge again. Oh my god, we lived on 6. That was way closer than I thought it was going to be. And then a Victory Bell. We have to switch. Let's go into Stir Fry. Because you're not going to have any Poison-type moves. You crit, of course. You should be able to just Nature Power into Swift a couple times. Yeah, you better miss those Razor Leafs. After you crit and then land a sleep powder first try, and then got 3 turns of sleep. And then you land it again. Chill. Okay, we wake up second turn. We swift. We're full. Alright, we've defeated our rival. It's going to be close on the level cap to beat the 6 trainers. We'll have to use some other folks. Like, we'll lead with Shiftry and see what he can do. Help us get through. Really want those extra 2 encounters before Misty. It's a Viper. Ugh. Do you have a poison type move yet? I'm gonna bet no. And even if you do, I live 1. You go for Wrap. We're cool. Should just be able to nature power into Swift twice, and we're good. And you have Beldum. You only know takedown. So if I just harden, how much is this gonna do? Nothing. My defense to +2. Yeah, it's doing 3 damage. That's fine. And now I can growth. Oh, it raises my special. It doesn't raise both attack and special attack in this game. So I should be able to just swift a couple times. I don't know why I thought growth raised both. Maybe that's a future generation. Okay, we got Yanma. Got him +2 defense, so Bug wouldn't have even done anything to me. And Quilava. In the sun, Quilava is a little scary. But we Oko. Don't think that crit mattered. Yeah, we'll go back and heal just to be safe. I don't trust that Schlurp or Beeb can take on any of these trainers, though. That's what's a little scary. So we're gonna come and fort with the level cap. Why does that up with everything having drought? Okay, Rattata. Give me more little babies that don't give any experience. Matang. Didn't we just do this with Beldum? Just a couple of Swifts. Taylor and DeAndre just hanging out. One more, and that's 2 trainers on Nugget Bridge down. But pseudo-legendary middle evolution gave way too much experience. We're level 20 now. And the level cap is 21. I guess we'll use Ali for a fight. Prince Ali, Fabulous He, Alia Babwa. Okay, we have Mr. Mime. We should just be able to pursue it. Oh, and the crit. Yikes. Okay, we immediately go into Shiftry. We're a dark type. I don't think it can hit us. Maybe with like double slap. But like we should be fine. Yeah, we just swift. And then Kadabra, you definitely can't hit me. Oh. Yeah, Hitmonchan using special type moves. Doesn't go great. Gotta really stick to Revenge and Comet Punch, even if super effective. Okay, it's Rapidash. We'll hit it with a Comet Punch. Defense goes to... We miss! Twice?! There's a crit. Okay, that crit was well-deserved. And then you burn with Ember. What is this battle? If we can stay in and at least kill a Rapidash. We miss a third time with Comet Punch. What's happening? Let's go into the little Beeb and just use Pound. Okay. You had Poison Point, and now it's a Slowbro. Okay, we're gonna switch. Let's see how much Slurp can do. With we miss Supersonic, and you're gonna use Yawn. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. We wake up first turn, though. Can we get a para on Lick? That'd be great. There we go, right on cue. Can I also get $1 million? Didn't work. Okay, one more Lick, and we are through. Honestly, if the second gym's a Ghost-type gym, Slurp might just solo. Oh, I'm still poisoned. Can I make it to the Pokemon Center? Oh, yeah. With Knockoff and Lick, and being a normal type, Slurp might just solo if it's a Ghost-type gym. Let's see, you're 12, 19, you guys are 20, you guys are 18. 2 more trainers, then we get our 2 encounters, and then can venture into Misty's gym. Ooh, that's a Flygon. I don't love that. How many more times am I going to miss Comet Punch? There's Mach Punch. I will happily take Mach Punch over Pursuit, which does next to nothing. Okay. You're also level 20. I don't want to overlevel, so we'll put Slurp in the front. Take off the Shell Bell. Give it the Black Glasses in case I need to use Knockoff. You know, I'll give the Shell Bell to Shiftry. Okay, last trainer. Needs with Bayleaf. It's Poison Powder. That's gonna be really annoying. And it's got Speed Boost. We miss Supersonic. I think we just need to switch. We'll go into Littlefoot. Get the Intimidate off as it uses Reflect. And we use the Poison Powder. Even if, okay, we're probably gonna have to play some switch shenanigans because of the Poison Powder, but we'll make it work. How much does Razor Leaf gonna do? Judging by that, not a lot. Enough that I think we'll survive the poison. I just don't want anybody else to get poisoned, so we'll probably go back to Slurp. Yeah, it dies this turn anyway. Let's switch back to Slurp in case we need Meganium later. The Reflect is also gone. That's huge. And your other Mon's a Skip Loom. Okay, we should be cleared. Just use one more, and then I'll probably see. Yeah, -2 defense, and I'm poisoned. Time to switch. Go into the little Beeb. I was trying to encore it into Tail Whip. Encore it into. That's right. Just use Pound twice, and we're done. Okay. Can I make it back to the Pokemon Center? These 2 guys are poisoned. Yeah, I'll be good. Ooh, scarier than I would have liked, though. Okay, we get 2 encounters. Drop your predictions in chat. And then let's see. We get... I mean, no shot we catch this with a Pokeball. But I mean, if we can, that'd be huge. Hurt yourself. Ah, use Twister. Okay, and we flinch from it? Come on. Oh my god, this would be so huge. Holding a Wax Incense. I probably should have... I mean, I have 10 Pokeballs and another encounter. There's no shot. We get the Para from Lick, which is massive. If we can get it down into red, we may have a chance. I mean, come on, use land Supersonic. That's not landing it. Okay, we have to play around the crit, so we switch now into Clefairy. The bigger issue is if everybody gets low before I can get it down. I have to run away. It hasn't hit himself in confusion a single time. I think now I start throwing, I have 9 Pokeballs. 0 shakes. The vibes were not good. Okay, don't hit yourself anymore. This is perfect. You're in the red. You're paralyzed. You snapped out. Perfect. Come on. Oh. 2 shakes. 1 shake. It wants to. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. You want to. You want to join the team. I will use all 5. 2 shakes. Oh, okay. Now we have to switch. Four chances. 3 chances. Come on, Chad. If you gamble, you will win. Didn't even jiggle that time. Maybe Rayquaza's in, like, you know, Gamblers Anonymous or something. In which case, you know, I mean, good for you for putting in the work. Last ball, chat. Put your praises in chat. Let's go. Last ball. Time to gamble it. Yeah. I mean, the odds of catching that were very low. So, but can we run away? I would like to leave. Thank you. Damn, that would have been so good. I would have just locked him in as an Elite Four on and called it a day. I'm curious though. I'm gonna open a new tab. Catch rate calculator Gen 3. What the odds were on that? So this is Rayquaza. It was level like what, 13-ish? It had maybe like 10% and was paralyzed. It had a 1.2% chance of catching. So the fact that we were even getting jiggles was we'll take it. And now I'm out of Pokeballs. Do I have any money? Oh, I do. Okay, we're good. I think I have something. I got the nugget that I can sell. I have 2 nuggets. Oh, money is no problem right now. Wish I had done that sooner and gotten more Pokeballs for Rayquaza. I'll stick with 40. We'll save some money for later. Oh, and I gotta buy some more burn heals. And good to have some repels. Okay, 1 more encounter, and then Misty. Especially having missed Route 24 getting us nothing. Really important we get something we can catch here. Sludge Bomb's huge. Great TM. And another Pokédoll. Okay, maybe if we run something with Arena Trap. Poliwag. Okay. Don't think it'll evolve. It might evolve for Misty. So like Poliwhirl, which is still pretty bad though, as we saw last time. But we'll still catch it. Encounter's an encounter. Having a water type, maybe we get lucky and it's like a fire type or like a rock type gym or something. And then Poliwag can actually do something. I typically name this Innards because the little swirl on the Poli's chest That's not design, that's not its belly, it's translucent, and that's actually its intestines. Now let's make sure everybody's leveled up for our gym battle. Get your predictions now, chat. What type is Misty's gym? I'm praying for, I don't know, Ghost, I think, would be the best for me right now. Do I want Minimize? I do want Minimize. Minimize strats are fun. So I think Ghost would be really good for me right now. I think like a Rock type gym would be pretty good for me. Water type would be... Actually, Water would be even better. So I think Ghost or Water is what I would like. If it was Rock, I'll be sad, because then Sandslash could have probably soloed it. Water would be good because like I can just bring Shiftry and just use Nature Power and resist all the Water type moves. I don't have to worry about teaching it any TMs. When does Poliwag evolve? Is it 20? I thought it was 20. Yeah, so now I definitely don't want like a Rock or anything because I can't bring Poliwag. Poliwhirl maybe. Poliwag I can't. Okay, let's put Meganium in the front. Let's get the gym music going. Let's see what type of gym we're up against. Ooh, either Bug or Rock. I mean, I did say Rock would be decent. But I would honestly prefer Bug, just because how many good Bug types are there? Through Gen 3, like none. And I can just bring, like, Clefairy and probably Poliwag and just call it a day. The good thing this thing is poison, because Shuckle's annoying. Ooh, okay, it's Rock. It's a Rock type gym. Why did I speak that into existence? Because, like, the safe play, just to move on and get more encounters, is to just only bring Meganium and win. Like, that's the safest play. I guess I could do the same thing for Hitmonchan and just Mach Punch everything. Like, I can't bring up Poliwag, even though it's super effective. Like, you 3 are really my candidates, but really it's you 2. I think what I'm supposed to do is just bring Hitmonchan and try to solo it with the Shell Bell. And just Mach Punch. And if it ends up having like a Regirock or something that just explodes... Yeah, we still rocking with it. This is our 3rd attempt, but yes. We are. We're about to fight Misty. This is a Rock-type gym. We are only bringing our Hitmonchan. This is such a risk. He like the Tyranitar. I mean, how much is this going to do, though? Okay, just uses Leer. Go ahead, waste your Super Potion. That's fine. This kills. 1 down, 1 to go. Come on, Hitmonchan. Anorith. Baby Bug. With color change, it's... Wait a minute. Oh. Chat, easy freaking claps. We get the 3 from Comet. Oh, we only hit twice. That's fine. But it's now a normal type. I can just click Mach Punch. And Hitmonchan has soloed the 2nd gym. Get me your easy claps in chat. Easiest of claps. And I get the TM for Water Pulse. She easy on my peasy till I lemon in my squeezy? I'm literally always saying that. Just like where I paused the music there, just right at the beat drop. All right. Hitmonchan, we salute you for your valor. Thank you for our second gym badge. You have been an excellent team member thus far, but I'm afraid this is the end of the road for you, my friend. We will move on and carry on in your name. Next level cap's 24. We don't have a ton of room to work with, but there's also not a lot of trainers that we like have to fight. So Chad, that's 2 gym badges. We're in a good spot right now. As long as we catch our next couple of encounters, we get what? We get Route 5, we get Route 6, we get Diglett Cave, Route 11, Vermilion City, SSN, and I guess we could backtrack too and get Cerulean City with the old rods. We get a bunch of encounters now. So we're in a good spot. As long as we get some good encounters, things that we can actually catch, I'm gonna feel pretty good. Oh, that Pidgey is truant. Poor little Pidgey. Ooh, I don't love what you stand for as a person, Heracross. You kind of body my entire team. Fighting is good on 3 of my Pokemon. Slurp, Beeb, and Stir Fry. And then Bug is good on Stir Fry and Meganium and Littlefoot. I don't think it had a fighting type move, though. We're good. We just come in and lick it to death. I mean, I could stay in, but that would be such a throw. We should just switch every single time. And just nature power. Ew, don't do this. Don't do your stupid recover. Okay. There we go. We have Puffer. And ooh, Dusclops. Do you have anything to hit Slurp? I don't think you do. I'll use Knockoff. You missed Disable. So I'll keep clicking Knockoff till it uses Disable, and then I'll lick. Perfect. Easy clap. Okay, now I do want to fight this trainer, because that's a TM back there. Just a Pikachu. That is fine. Yeah, 1 shot. And then, ooh, Lapras is a little scary now that I don't have my fighting type. Do you have an ice type move at this point? Nah, we're good. We're good. Well, Meganium getting a little bit too close to level cap for my liking. Do I get rid of Tackle? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Get Synthesis and just have my grass type move. Feels like a little bit of a throw. Ugh. Sunstone. Let's put Stir Fry in the front. Last trainer here, and then we get Bill, and we're on our way to Vermilion City. Oh no, we do have to fight then the Team Rocket Grunt. So 2 trainers left. But oh, you had a Doduo and a Dodrio? Ow. Okay. And Persian. Oh, it's a kitty. Hello, kitty. Easy clap. Bill, do you turn yourself into a Pokemon again? We gotta get you into a program or something, dude. It's like the 6th time this week. It's not funny anymore. Thank you for your SSN ticket. You know, if you keep giving me cruise tickets, maybe I can put up with it. Maybe it's not that bad. Let's heal and be on our way. You there, stop. You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. What is up with all the Beldums? We've seen 2 Beldums and a Matang already. Okay, we just spam Swift. Oh, wait, this Beldum's paying with its processing chips, I guess, because it's not supposed to be like a supercomputer thing. Does it have blood? It doesn't do a ton. Oh, and you have Sonic Boom. Okay, we live one more of whatever you do. You Sonic Boom again. Okay, now we have to switch. Let's go into Slurp. Don't like how much damage you're doing. But one more knockoff, we're good. Alright, it gave me the TM for Dig, I believe. We'll double check. Yeah, for Dig. We have Sludge Bomb, we have Rock Tomb. Don't know if Shiftry can learn any of these. I would love if he could. Especially maybe not Sludge Bomb. I want to save that if I can. But do you learn, like, Rock Tomb? Ooh. I'll give you that. Over Pound. Just to have a move. And I'll hang on to Water Pulse, too. It's probably wise to save. Okay, new route, new encounters. We get a bunch of encounters now. Including here on Route 5. Which is Houndour. I will happily take a Houndour. We Stun Spore. And then we switch. Let's go into the Little Beeb. And how much does Pound do? Oh. This might be the strongest Clefairy that's ever lived. We get Houndour. We get a Fire type. I will name this Bean after Beanchild. Thanks for hanging out in chat, Beanchild. Let's go back and get our Houndour. Oh, is it in the party already? Oh, it is. Oops. It's got Magma Armor, can't be frozen. Okay, we'll take that. Again, not a negative ability. It will evolve, so, like, that's fine. That is fine. I don't love how weak to fighting our team is right now. We have 4 Mons that are weak to fighting. So I'd love if we got an answer for that. Like a Psychic type or Ghost type would be really good. Roar, I mean, having a little bit of phasing is probably good. It's better than Leer. And level 21. Okay. We have Smog and Ember, so we can play the status game a little bit with Houndour. That's fine. Move on to the Underground Path. Which I know there's like a bunch of hidden items down here. I don't remember where any of them are, and I'm not going to waste 4 hours finding them. Instead, we're just going to come up here, grab our 3rd Dragon Scale, and get our Route 6 encounter. Corphish. I do like me some Corphish. When it evolves, another Pokemon weak to fighting. We're going to do some a little risky. It's a little risque. We take 1. Oh, we take 2. Bubble did nothing. I guess because it's special, and Corefish is very physical. We get Corefish. I love Corefish. Maybe because it's the anime. But I do love me some Corefish. We got crab people. Walk like crab, talk like people. Ooh, we're getting a Bagon. I mean, I don't know. We wouldn't have had Salamence till a lot later. That's probably like 6th, 7th, 8th gym we would have had it, but ooh, Salamence would have been fun. Well, good thing we taught Shiftry Rock Tomb. That just sweeps this guy. Alright, now I think, doesn't this guy give me the fishing rod? Yeah, he does. We got the old rod. We're gonna register it and let's use it. Let's go fishing. There we go. Let's see. Our fishing encounter is a Swablu. Okay. Could be better, could be worse, I guess. It is a fighting type answer, flying, especially once it evolves in Altaria, but that's not for a while. I don't really have anything to hit it. I guess I could go for confusion and let it hit itself. Throw a couple more balls before I do that. It's only level 5, so it hopefully isn't that hard to catch. Come on. Okay, yeah, we're going for confusion now. Let's go to Slurp. Super Slurp, come on. There you go. Swablu, hit yourself. That's not what I said to do. Obey your master. You do it. This Swablu, the vibe, I don't know, the vibes are just off. And how quickly Swablu said, no, trust me, the vibes are good. The vibes are good. I really want to be on the team. We got Cloud9, the Swablu. Figure we'll just get all of our encounters and then put together a team of 6. Let's also make sure we come in here and we talk to this guy about his Rapidash. And we get the bike voucher. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. No Great Balls yet. But let's come over here into Diglett Cave and let's see what our cave encounter is. Nidoran. Okay. Could be worse. We'll have Nidorina for the second gym. We do have the TM for Sludge Bomb. I don't know if I have a Moonstone. If I have a Moonstone, just going straight to Nidoqueen with Sludge Bomb sounds like a good idea to me. And what better name for a queen than Queen Beyonce? Am I right? Okay, Route 11. Lots of items and another encounter. Let's just avoid this old man who's just like chilling out in the park, I guess. I guess that's what old people do, right? Chat, net, we are so fucking back. And it's got Sandstream. Oh my god, chat, we are back. If we can catch this. If we can catch this Aggron. You quad resist this. Oh my god, it did nothing. Oh, I want this Aggron so bad. With Sandstream, its special defense goes through the roof. And having something this high BST this early is awesome. So wish I still had my TM for Rock Tomb. There's a full para. When is the sandstorm going away? Jeez. You know what? Vibe check. Oh, the vibes are so good. The vibes are immaculate. The vibes are so good. And we get a super repel. Take the net ball. Ooh, another item over here I almost missed. Hard stone. Ooh. Especially we just got a rock type. Okay. For now, we'll give it to Shiftry for his rock tombs. And then, do you let me come up here? Yeah, you do. You give me what, the item check? Oh, no. You give what? Diglett for Mr. Mime? That's a good trade. I think I got all the items. I think there's still 2 more encounters we can get. I could fight this guy. Because we can backtrack to Cerulean City and get the Cerulean City encounter with the fishing rod, and then we can fish at the SS Anne. Probably makes sense to backtrack first. Just because then we can also pick up the bike. I mean, we're adding Aggron to the team immediately. Let's also check abilities while we're here. Corefish, Marvel Scale, Cute Charm, Shield Dust, and Sandstring we knew. I'm going to box, and I want to grab Corefish. As much as it pains me, I'm going to put Schlurp in the PC. I know it goes against my religion to do so, but I'm going to do it. Let's get these boys leveled up. Corefish is just a better water type than Poliwag. Without a doubt, not even a question. And then Aggron. The team's coming together. It'll be very much interesting to see what the third gym type is. Because we have a wide variety of types. We have some water, we have some grass, now we have some rock coverage. Ghost type would still be great. Like a tongue can go off. What we don't want is fighting. Pretty much anything other than fighting, and we can make do. Get Iron Defense this early? This Aggron's cracked. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. And you know what I will teach at Roar, because I don't need tackle and headbutt. And it's good to have some phasing. Force some switches. We'll put crab people in the front. Do I have any items right now? No dragon type moves. It only works for Clamperl, I believe. No dragon type moves. Do have the Shell Bell. Might as well give that. And then black glasses. Does anybody even have any dark type moves? Not right now. Okay. So let's backtrack a little bit. We avoid trainers because we're cool and good looking and strong. And we'll go right through here. Yeah. Every encounter is super, super important when we have to leave folks behind. Oh, this is fenced in. I can't fish here yet. I'm thinking of Radical Red when you can fish there. Yeah, no, I can't fish here until I get Surf. Well, we'll get the bike at least. So we didn't run all the way back for nothing. Okay, we get the bike. Fine. So one more encounter. We can do the SS Anne. and then do the third gym. Again, we are strong and cool and handsome and good looking, and so we avoid all these trainers. Cool. Now, all aboard. Fish. Okay, try again. That's not a fish. I'm only going to be able to fish up Hitmonchan because that's what's replaced with Magikarp here. And I have the old rod, which can only catch Magikarp. And I've already caught Hitmonchan, so this is just nothing. That sucks. That really sucks. That we just don't get anything there, because then this whole area goes away once we finish the SSM. Can't come back and get it later. I know there's a bunch of items down here. The upgrades, so I guess if we ever come across a Porygon. So that was just a man. That was definitely not a fish. We do gotta fight this guy, but we'll get a free Master Ball out of it, so it'll be worth it. Enjoy a Bubble Beam. That did not do a lot. How much does Vice Grip do? Yeah, about the same. Take this, Balls on Chin. Masquerain? That's fine. Alright, crab people. What else you got? Octillery. I mean, the Vice Grip's working. Why mess with a good thing? Especially with the Shell Bell combo. Oh yeah, we're healing more than we're taking from Constrict. Not a worry in the world from this Octillery. I'm gonna rob this guy's room. Could you imagine? You're just on a cruise. You're enjoying yourself. You're fine. You saved up months, taking yourself on a trip. You need this getaway so badly. You get away. You're living your life. You're having a great time. You're hanging out in your room. Boat's about to depart. 10-year-old kicks your door in, throws a crab at you. Why do you have a fluffy tail in here? I take back everything I said. I don't feel bad for robbing you. Why do you have a fluffy tail in your room, sir? It's weird. Focus punch. Oh, I didn't want to fight that guy. Did not want to fight this guy. It's alright, just has a Ralts. We should be fine. What do you have? Teleport and that's it? And double team, okay. Whatever. Oh, you also have confusion. Okay, so you actually got some moves here. And I miss. If only I had a dark type. Whatever will I do? If only I had a move that can't miss, like Swift. Man, that would have been great if I had that. Okay, two more. One more Taylor Swift, and we should be in the clear. Which room upstairs is ours? I think it's this one. Nope. Nope, shit. I never remember which one's ours to heal. Time to switch. You know what? These guys ruined my vibes. For that, he'll be Metal. On my next turn, for that, he'll be Metal Clawed. Now where's the... I just want to take a nap. Just want to get aboard this cruise ship and take a nap. Is that too much to ask? I know I keep bursting in your room and you're just defending yourself. Well, let a kid nap, why don't you? I guess I'm getting money and IVs. That's not my room either. Do I not get a room? Nope. Oh, almost got him. Almost got the item. Maybe I don't get a room. Thought I did. But why am I staying in? That would be a mistake. I shouldn't leave Corfish in the front with that little health. I'm asking for an arena trap or a shadow tag. I'm begging for it. My level cap is 24. So I'm not going to be able to use Littlefoot much more, which is a little concerning. I need to stop fighting random people. Bullet Seed? Hold on. Does Shift Tree learn Bullet Seed? You better. Yeah, you do. Oh, Shift Tree's coming together. Get rid of Harden. We have Stab Bullet Seed now. You can fight me if I step forward. Should have known. We have Porkle. Ooh, Fire without Corfish on the team does not do my team very good. Don't like. So I don't like how much Headbutt did. Flinch? Just keep flinching. You're a flinchy little turtle. You're a little flinchy turtle. I miss. Ooh, and it locks me with Fire Spin. Don't love that. I miss again. You used one smokescreen. I just missed twice. You just didn't use, like, Ember or something. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I get a room. So we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna grab a magnet. Yeah, that's where you find your magnets, in the kitchen. Why is there a beak in that trash can? Full restore. Oh, we get the amulet coin. Let's go. Money. Okay, let's go heal. Really thought we got a room on the boat that we could use to heal, but apparently we don't. Perhaps I am mistaken. Back aboard the boat. You know, that's the thing you can do with cruise liners, is just debark and then come right back on. It causes no issues. And there's no items here, it's just trainers. Okay. Upstairs we go. Let's look for more items. Probably worth fighting these guys. Could be a Master Ball. Plus with the amulet coin we get so much money. It's probably worth it. Oh, get the attack buff. Huge. Give me it again. Give me another attack buff with Metal Claw. Because I'm cool and good looking. Alright. Surskit, whatever. And Fortress. A little worried that he might explode. But I'd love to switch into Houndour. and just Ember and be done. But I am terrified that this thing's just gonna boom and right in my face. So I think we just slow and steady wins the race and just headbutt it to death. Alright, don't you protect stall me. Yeah, that's right, you better flinch. What did we just talk about, Fortress? We just talked about this. One more. Okay. And then we gotta fight this guy. And it's just a low tad. Two headbutts, we're done. Oh, it gave us $3,000. Worth it. Nope. Just looking for items. Just gotta find this guy. The gentlemen give us so much money that it is almost worth hunting these guys. Just for the cash moolah dollars. So I'm gonna get to sell it on later in the mall. We're guns to want to spend. We're guns to. Time we got almost 10. Maybe do the third gym and then call it a stream. Been going for about 3 hours. You got a big mushroom. Okay, that's cool. Just doing shrooms in your room. Okay. We fight our rival. Hello, Gary. We lead with 9 tails. Ugh. Don't love. But you don't have Drought, which is very good. And we do have Confuse Ray. Come on, we're crab people. Won't do that shit again. Crab people, you've disappointed me for the last time. See, look how good Beeb is. Beeb says, I'm confused. No, I'm not. Bah. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Hitting myself 3 out of 4 times with confusion is disgusting. Make it 4 out of 5. What is going on? Okay, we're going into Bean. We can't be burned. You're not safeguarded anymore. This Ninetales is cooking me. We use Smog. I was going to say try to go for the poison, but it used Safeguard again. And we let between Smog and the Sandstorm, we whittle it down. Oh! What is this battle? Hitting myself 4 out of 5 times in confusion and then getting crit? What is happening? I'm gonna crash out if this thing if I hit myself in confusion here, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Okay. That was only their first mod, by the way. Don't worry, they have 3 more. 5 out of 7, we've hit ourselves in confusion. There we go, we snap out. No more confusion. Not gonna miss headbutt. Okay, 2 down. Vileplume in the rain. Ooh. Let's go to Stir Fry. Do you have a poison type move? Hope that you don't. Oh, great, now I'm poised. I can't wait to... please tell me I get poisoned or paralyzed like 4 turns in a row now. Okay, we get the Swift off. Just keep using aromatherapy. That's fine. That's fine. Heal your inner demons. There's one. Okay. We're having better luck with the paralysis. Okay, 24 is the level cap. We have Victory Bell as the last mon. We should be able to just Swift a couple times and be good. As long as nobody gets over level 24, we're chilling. One more Swift, we're in the clear, we get cut. We can go fight the gym. There we go. There we go. Well done, everyone. Well done. Except for Crab People, he did terribly. All right, Trat. Drop your guesses now. What type of gym will we be facing in the third gym? I'm really hoping for Ghost. Ghost would be amazing. We have so many normal types and dark types that we can just step in and pretty much sweep with just like 2 kind of mid mons. That would be great. Would very much like that. Ideally, I would love to save Meganium and Aggron if I can. Other than that, I really don't feel the need to save anybody else. So we do also have to teach somebody cut. Alright, come on, Schlurp. Put Clefairy back. Unless, do I have a Moonstone? I don't think I do. I think it was a previous run. I have Sunstone. Thunderstone. No, I don't. I thought it was a previous run, but it was worth checking. Let's pump everybody full of more steroids to get them to the level cap. Teach Schlurp how to cut. Ooh, it's getting Stomp, too. Knockoff sucks. Get rid of Knockoff. Level 24. Corefish to level 24. When does Houndour evolve? It's gotta be like around 24-ish, I think. I feel like I can get it. Maybe it's like 28? It's 24 exactly. Okay, so we get a Houndoom. That's huge. Wouldn't mind maybe like a grass type gym. It's got Poison Point. I think we knew that though. Again, fully evolved mons. At this point, always good. Let's get cut to Schlurp. Supersonic's gonna miss all the time anyway. And let's go take on the gym. Now for everybody's favorite gym puzzle, random chance. And okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out what type this is. It's ground. That is so good for us. We have so many water types and grass types. I'm tempted to just bring Shifter. That's less good. I don't like that. Oh, fine. We two-shot. I'm tempted to just bring Shiftry and just let it Bullet Seed. And that way I don't have to use any more TMs to make him good. He's not going to be good late in the game. It's got a quad weakness. It's going to learn no moves on level up. Having a ground type gym here is huge for us. Come on, this puzzle is the worst. Okay. Okay, we got it. Let's fight. Let's beat up this gentleman. It's ground. This is so good for us. I think Shiftry just sweeps. I'm gonna be honest. I think Bullet Seed Shiftry just sweeps. Do I bring Poliwhirl for backup? Just to have 2 Mons, just in case of something? I feel like I should save it in case I get like a Waterstone or a King's Rock or something. Like Poliwrath could be something. Well, Aggron's definitely not coming to a ground type gym. Neither is Houndoom. Already bringing Shiftry, so I don't need Meganium. Don't need Schlurp. I would love to save as many people as possible. I think what I'm going to do is just Quick Claw Shiftry. And I think it just sweeps. I'm going to be honest. Oh, wait, no. We have to bring Schlurp. Or we just teach Shiftry Cut. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to get really panicked that we needed Schlurp because it knew Cut. Completely forgetting I can also just teach Shiftry Cut. I guess I should have gotten rid of Nature Power, but Swift is good. Especially if it tries to pull out like Double Team or Smoke Screen strats. Saying that 10 times fast. Smoke Screen strats. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to switch the music. Almost forgot, chat. Again, schoolgirl Marcellus. When I see that man, that's a schoolgirl. Okay, it's a Rhyhorn. Shouldn't need more than 2 Bullet Seed hits. Yeah, okay. 1 down. Easy clap. Trapinch, again, should need more than 2. We're fully evolved. Okay, Trapinch. I don't know, but we get the 3. 2 down. Easy claps. And then a Wish Cash. We're quad effective. Oh, but it's eating. Okay, okay. It got Amnesia now. It's going to raise its special defense. And it's going to heal. But we just keep Bullet Seeding. Just keep... Oh, we get the crit. It's over for you, Marcellus. I have the high ground. Chat, easy clap. Put your easies in chat. We get 3 badges. We get the TM for Shockwave. We've only had to sacrifice 3 Mons for 3 badges. Easy clap. Make sure I get my Quick Claw back. Nectric, Hitmonchan, and now Shiftry joins the fray as the retired Pokemon. Well done, Shiftry. Let's grab our boys. Who do we want to add to the team now? We got Meganium, Grass, we got Normal, we got Water, we have Dark Fire, we have Rock Steel. Could go a Flyer. Could go Poison. Let's grab Poison. It's another fighting resistance. Switch the music. No, chat. We'll grab our last couple encounters here before the what's it called? Rock Tunnel. And we'll stop there for the day. I'm having so much fun with this challenge. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching it. Because I think this adds a whole nother level of strategy that I'm really, really enjoying. Of how do I save as many encounters as possible for later and the strategy that's all involved with all of that. I'm having so much fun doing it. I'd love to find a Moonstone too. Nidoqueen. It's got a Fixed Spore, I'll take that, okay. Just to have another fighting resist between Houndoom, Aggron, and Lickitung that are all weak to fighting. That's a Murkrow. Time to switch. Did not even mean to fight this person. Oh, and there's drought, so we're gonna switch again. Nah, we'll stay in. We'll stay in. It's just a Torchic. We're fine. I was literally never worried. You see this? Face of a man, never worried. Because monkeys never cramps. Every day, banana. My Bravo would have been cool. Monkey never cramps. I'm going to use Littlefoot. Let me give it the amulet coin, so I don't have to worry about switching into Aggron. Give him the amulet, the quick claw. Okay. We get, what, 2 more encounters now? Before the Rock Tunnel, and then we get 1 in Rock Tunnel. We get a ton of encounters now, because then we'll have Lavender, we'll have south of Lavender Town, we'll have west of Lavender Town, we'll have east of Celadon, west of Celadon, in Celadon fishing. We get so many encounters now. Potentially the game corner if we want to spend time there. Can I land a poison powder? I'm just going to switch. Why am I not just switching into... I have a fire type. Making my life harder. And that's a gold. Right back into Littlefoot. Also, chat, you may hear really quick. Apologies. Just putting on the New York Metropolitans game on my second monitor that I can peek at. They're on the West Coast. They're just starting. Okay, another Razor Leaf. We should get through Stantler here. Okay, one more Razor Leaf. Then we'll get through Stantler fairly easily. Oh, what is my next level cap? I should look. 4th gym is 29. Okay, so we have a little bit of room to play with. We get TM for Light Screen. Oh, I didn't want to fight you. I do love Ampharos. Bowling pin looking Bioloudrid with a Razor Leaf. Oops. There we go. And you're good. Thank you for $1,400. Goodbye. You I have to fight to get the encounter on this route. This I'm aware of. You only have 2. That's fine. As long as you don't have nothing crazy. Kadabra's easy money. Oh, I actually took one. Good on you, Kadabra. More special defense than I realized. What did I just say the level cap was? 29? I literally just looked at it. I don't even remember. Yeah, 29. Okay, encounter time. We have Blue Flute, that's just money. Ooh, Espeon. Like me some Espeon. How do I hurt it without killing it? Maybe Schlurp? Lick, maybe? I don't think shouldn't kill, right? Oh, not even close. Maybe we get the paralysis too. It's got flame body. That's pretty good. Okay, let's try to catch this Espeon. Having a psychic type would be really nice. It's not just a fighting. Oh my god, I misclicked, and I was literally never punished, and was never punished. Why did I go into... What am I doing? This is how you know the stream is coming to an end, is I start playing like I'm a 4-year-old, and I try to run away accidentally, and then I go into somebody with Sandstream that now it's on a timer to catch. Instead of, I have 30 Pokeballs, I could have sat here and made sure I got it. But I'm never punished. I'm literally never punished, chat. We have the ESPN, the Espeon. And we're going to go immediately add him to the team. Having a Flame Body Espeon sounds like something I want in my life. Who do we take off the team, though? I guess, yeah, I'll take Nidorina off. I'm liking having the water type with Corphish. And then where's our rare candies? All the way up here. Let's make sure Espeon's leveled up. We have one more encounter, chat, on Route 10. And that'll get us to Rock Tunnel. Ooh, quick attack. Get a helping hand. You do nothing in doubles. Or I guess without doubles, what I meant. I'm literally never punished. Not once, not twice. And I want to immediately use Espeon too. So give it the amulet coin. Make sure we're stacking up that fat cash. Excuse me, sir. Just got to run through your house really quick. Thank you. Deforest this area. I think there's an item, but yeah, there's an item past this guy. Also, Pete Alonso just hit a 2-run homer, and I'm very excited about it. Oh, you just... I guess someone said boom. I don't recall having anyone said boom. Well, so much for having an Espeon. Oh, you said... We talked about this. You can't be going around saying boom. That was very short-lived. I was all excited. Mets scored some runs. And then we lose Espeon. Air water type. I could have seen Graveler and then assumed it was going to explode and just gone into Littlefoot, gotten the Intimidate off. I one-shot it with Razor Leaf. Losing an Espeon sucks. The next gym's going to be fighting now, too. Watch. Take the dive ball. Didn't need to fight you. What am I doing? Okay, you just have a Grumpig. We should be fine. Oh, and you set up the sun for me? How kind. Need the bean here to learn some better fire moves. When do you get, like, flamethrower? Take the burn. One more ember. We destroyed that pig. We cooked it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All 3 meals. And we found ourselves on Route 10. Well, let's go lay our Espeon to rest. Along with Sandslash. And Nidorina's right back with us. Let's put... Yeah, you know what, Bean? You can stay in front. That's fine. Let's get our Route 10 encounter. Chat, are we back? Chat, are we still back, chat? I don't know how the heck. I don't have any status that I can use. And I can't go into vibes. Oh god, he's actually really good against my team. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We stay in one more. We're gonna throw a Pokeball. If it doesn't catch, okay, that's fine. We can stay in. As long as it doesn't wing attack, we're good. I think we still live one more wing attack. It's not even wiggling. Okay, now we switch. We go into Corphish. I have a plan. Because we resist. I think we live one wing attack. As long as it doesn't crit. That's bad, because now we're trapped. We may have to kill it. Yeah, no, we have to kill it because I'm trapped in, and I don't think I live a wing attack anymore. Oh, that would have been amazing to get. That would have been so good, but I'm not going to risk losing Corphish at the chance to catch Moltres. My next plan was to go into Nidorino and hope for the effect spore on the wing attack. Well, chat, that's going to do it for stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are having as much fun with this Nuzlocke type as I am. I am loving this. It is way more challenging than you would think. We'll probably do this again real soon because I'm having a good time streaming it. And have a good night. Peace now.